Hello. Today we are going to talk about how to cleanse your home and the different types of herbs you can use to cleanse your home. So, what I like to do is use sage, Palo Santos, and juniper. Okay, so it's other herbs you can use, such as cedarwood, um, sweetgrass, mugwort. So it's really about your preference, and also it's different kind of sages as well. It's white sage, then you have blue sage. Hopefully I'm saying these names right, but what I like to do is I just like to kind of smell it a little bit and see what vibes with me before I purchase it, because at the end of the day that's going to be the scent that's going to be inside your home. So you kind of gotta like it because you kind of gotta smell it. So some people like to put flowers and all that in their sage. I don't do that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like sage or anything you do to remove energy from your home, like use your intention to remove. Like for instance, roses and lavender is like for calmness, and roses is for love. And if you mixing that when you're trying to remove negative energy, to me it's kind of like saying, oh, I'm removing negative energy, and I'm removing love at the same time. That's the way I look at it, but it's your preference. So that's why I do things the way I do, because I feel like you removing calmness. If you're using lavender, you removing that. So it's like when you sage, focus your intention on removing. Okay. So once you get your preferred herb, what I like to do is make sure my house is clean, like do a deep clean. I usually do this around the full moon. You can do it whenever you choose to. Like if someone comes to your home, or for me, my baby daddy come around and I'm like, I need to sage my house, because I don't know what you do outside these walls. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you when you want to say. You can do it when you're having a bad day, or if you just had a party at your house or something like that, and you just want to go ahead and just remove all those energies, because you don't know what people do outside your home. So boom, once you get your house clean, or whenever you feel called to do it, um it's up to you. Open those windows, and what I like to do is grab my elephant and I light it. And then I'll open up the cabinets, open up the closets, anything that needs to be open, it is open, honey. And so I go up and down and I say a little prayer. You can say a prayer to God, the divine, your ancestors, whatever you feel called to do, just do it. And ask that, negative energy be removed from your home, and the negative energy be removed. So that's what I like to do. I like to go up and down. I like to go over my bed, because, honey, if you just slept with somebody, you feel me, one night stands or whatever the case, you better make sure you sage in that bed. Period. But I like to sage in my bed too, under my bed. I do the whole house. My son's room, his bed. He might have a bad nightmare, carry some things over from school, that he may not have talked to me about. So I just go ahead and just remove them negative energies from his room as well. So once I'm done with that, I let it circulate and leave the windows, the smoke leave the windows for a little bit. And then I go with my juniper. Juniper brings in positive energy. So yes, you removed negative energy. So go ahead, honey, and bring that positive energy back into your home. You're removing stuff, but you're not bringing stuff back, good stuff back. Now everything is just removed that's negative. So I like to go back around with my juniper. Now, what I prefer, or I would do, if you want to mix it with flowers, roses, lavender, and some people like to do rosemary, cinnamon. Then I like to mix it. I just got this one, but then I would like to mix it with this one because now you bringing in that love, you bringing in that calmness along with everything good because this is supposed to bring goodness to your home. So you bring in all that stuff in. So it is good to burn roses, lavender with juniper because you're bringing in good into your home. Versus if you do it with this, you remove a negative. So now you're setting your intentions on bringing good things in your home, bringing love into your home, bringing calmness into your home. So then I will mix herbs with this versus with the negative. So again, you go around your house and you say a little prayer and you ask, to bring love or calmness or just bring good into your home. And it's just the same process as if you did with the sage. Okay? And I love me some juniper. I'm telling you, it makes me feel good. It brings in them good vibes into my home. So another thing I want to talk about is Palo Santos. Boom. As you can see, I burn this. Really, I like to use this one. Look, it's pretty much almost gone. This I use if I had like a bad day. I use this on me personally. Especially like if I'm taking like a spiritual bath or if I'm just not feeling the vibe at all. Like I use this like to go around me, to like in a way kind of like sage myself and stuff. I'm using Palo Santo. I actually like Palo Santo better than sage. But it only brings like a little bitty smoke, and versus sage it's like a lot, so it just works better for the home, and this just works better for me, especially if somebody pissed me off or I'm just like frustrated. I just take this, you know what I'm saying, and it helps a little bit. It's not gonna dramatically or drastically, what the fuck, whatever, but it helps to calm you down, you know what I'm saying. So I just go ahead and boop 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 all over my body, and I be feeling good. So, and usually when it's like I said, the full moon, I do it all, spiritual bath, I do sage, I do my Palo Santos, I do my juniper, the whole shebang. But if it's not the full moon, like I said, if I'm feeling some type of way, I use this. If somebody come into my house, I use this, and then I go back in with this. So, and also I like incense. I like incense all the time. That's just my thing. Just to remove any negative energy from the day. I usually do the incense. Also, you can use sage and Palo Santos for your car. Especially if you the type of female or the type of man to have people in and out your car. So if I was you, I would clean my car out and go ahead and hit it with the sage. Go ahead and hit it with the Palo Santos, and then go ahead and bring it in with some smell good, some car air freshener. I like to use lavender, a little lavender car air freshener. So I hope this helps somebody remove some kind of negative energy, especially if you having an argument with your spouse, you had a crackhead clean your car, and go ahead and just remove that negative energy, because you don't know what type of things that people do, when you're not around them. So please thumbs up this video if you like it. Subscribe, because there's going to be more videos to come. Okay? Bye.